Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khalil Rountree Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jiri Procházka.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Well, happy 4th of July to everybody out there watching us tonight. As usual, the UFC has stacked the deck here during International Fight Week. Are you much of a firework guy?
I'm a big time fireworks guy, but they're illegal. No fireworks in California, so it's great to be here in Vegas where we can light some fireworks after we watch some great fights.
Oh, and the high kick lands. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Unable to land the head kick there.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's
Circling away towards the left now. Effective strike there by Procházka. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
take the shot.
Hook to the head there by Rountree Jr. Lands a nice jab there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Strong hook lands. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain. I heard him again.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Nice leg kick there by Rountree Jr. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. "20 seconds now remain in the round.
Work. You need to work.
Oh, big elbow.
Second round straight ahead. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
This type of fight. You trained for this. You're bloody.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Rountree Jr. going for the body. Missed with that kick.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Well, as my right there, his opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt.
Looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision is going to be here. It can go either way.
Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings. Yeah, that's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you got to have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it.
You know, you had an idea, right? The cut's in a bad spot. You knew there was a possibility. Unfortunate that it ends this way.
All right, let us show you some replays. This one has come to an end. The doctor came in, and he had seen enough. A lot of damage upstairs.
Yeah, an accumulation of damage, an accumulation of strikes at a targeted area. And he kept going to it over and over and over. So when he was targeting the cut, the referee goes, hey, we need to take a check on this to make sure this guy's okay to continue.
He protected the athlete, and that'll do it. It's a TKO via doctor stoppage. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Khalil Rountree Jr. All right, so what a finish and what a performance for one of the more well-rounded guys in this division. He knew against this kickboxer he was going to have to mix it up and did so beautifully, I thought, tonight.
He did exactly that. He used everything. He used every weapon in his toolbox in order to earn himself this win. But not only a win,